did a list of the reasons why a master's degree is good to have. Now I want to do the opposite. Why having a master's degree can be bad, actually. The big one is the heavy costs. Now, different master's degrees are different costs. Like my wife went to the UK and she actually got a master's degree within 1 year for about $17,000 equivalently. However, in the US, it's typical for programs to be between $15,000 to $20,000 per semester for 2 years, around $60,000 to $80,000 just for your master's degree, not including your bachelor's and associate's degree. 2, overqualification. Sometimes when you have a higher level degree, you actually can't get a lower level job. So say if you have a master's degree and you're looking for your career job, you need to make ends meet still. And so say you look for a temporary job like say McDonald's. If that company knows that you have a master's degree, they generally won't hire you because they know that you're going to be jumping ship as soon as you find your career job. And so you're more of a risk for them to train. 3, perception, but in the negative way. Perception is usually good in the sense where people will think that you're, oh, so smart when you have a master's degree. However, it can go against you as well. Say if you have a master's degree in a certain topic, but you're specialized in this very niche thing of that topic. Well, people might still think that you know everything about this whole genre, but because you're specialized in niche, you actually may not. People might come to you for general answers or even just advice, and you may not even know what you're talking about because you're probably going to be a specialist. 4 is time investment. While you're doing a traditional master's degree, say in America, that's going to be 2 years of your life where you can't really have a job. They make you go full time in most programs, and so you have to kind of figure out how to make ends meet on the off time that you're not in school, which is going to be full time, or that almost guarantees, unless you have a lot of money saved up, that you'll have to take out student loans. 5, career change. If you went all the way through your master's, but then you start working and realize that's not the career that you want, well, then you spent all that time working for that one thing that isn't going to get you anywhere. Say if you want to pivot to another career type, well, then you put all this time and effort into those. The good thing is that you've done all these prerequisites, so if you decide to go back to school, then you can usually finish off another degree quickly. Most jobs don't even require a master's degree, and so if you're getting a master's, you might be in that section of overqualified candidate, and because you might be overqualified for something that doesn't require that level of degree, they might think that you expect a higher wage because of your higher education and hire someone with a bachelor's degree instead. For my last point, a lot of schools focus on their earlier programs because a majority of the students that cycle through the universities are going to associates and bachelor's programs. Master's degrees aren't always their priority, so taking that into account, they might have limited faculty and staff working for master's degree resources and classes. Before you choose a program for your master's degree, definitely look into how well the program is sorted. If you're able to tour the master's campus buildings, then maybe ask a few other students how they feel about the program to really get a sense of the quality and value you're going to get from the program, because you don't want to be $80,000 in debt in a program that you didn't like.